working very close with uMagaCwecwe. So if you get a chance, guess wherever you are, okanye in another platform, if uzoza and claim to be working very closely with uMagaCwecwe and then say izinto ezinye izinto zibe zintsha, if you're going to bring up new information, Tina, we're gonna trust that information came from uMagaCwecwe, and then we are going to throw questions. Singabantu nathi we form part of this community. We are all South Africans. Yonke lento was brought to our attention, and we are not going to run away from the fact that there are people who lie about these things. Let's not run away from that fact. So let's not be surprised when there are people who are questioning this, because it is a fact. In as much as it is the fact that there are victims out there, there is a situation in Matatiele, but there are still people who lie about these things. So we are not going to act like it's wrong to have questions. It's wrong to feel like the information is not adding up. We do have right to throw questions. We do have right to believe what we want to believe. Do not insult people who see things differently from what you see. And please do not act like they do happen. People do lie. There are people who get sentenced for doing some things that they did not do. Who are judged for things that they did not do. There are people who do these things because they seek attention, because they see that if I say this, I'm going to get attention. I am not saying that is the case with uMagaCwecwe. Lastly, before I step down, some of the things that makes abantu abaninzi question the case, or rather the stories that we hear from the victim's mother. Myself, one of the things that I'm not happy with, you find that I commented recently on another post up on TikTok from a very passionate lady about this case, who is very supportive of a victim or the claimed victim. What I've noticed from uMagaCwecwe is that uMagaCwecwe uzise into to the public, and I'm not happy about indlela asiqhuba ngayo as the people as say into kubo. We are not getting any updates, proper updates. You find that uthrowa into out there to social media for us to end up fighting because ayiphelelanga. It's just it's like we are being provoked, okanye we are being, I'm not sure what's the right word to use, but ubeka into and a very little information that is going to cause chaos, that is going to get us to speak, and then she does not dwell much on it. She does not give us anything to work with. For instance, you can't just come to social media and say umntwana use theater, and that you've never updated us enough ukuba umntwana uqhuba njani. Today we did this and this and that. Now we must draw our own conclusions, and then when we do, we get insulted for that. And she came and said that umntwana, she's, I think it was last week if I'm not mistaken, pains, and then she disappears. But then you see that active kwezinye comments on TikTok. You see her commenting on TikTok. It's not like she doesn't have time. You see her on e-lives that she wants to, she has a right to choose, to pick and choose where to engage. But also you do have a responsibility to update us, because you are the one who brought this to us. Therefore, you do owe us an update, because you do have time to engage on some platforms on social media. Another thing, uMagaCwecwe, there was a tracksuit incident that she also posted on social media and then left us. Tina, we must put on information lay. She posted about a tracksuit that was taken to a lab, and then yabuya isikiwe. And then if you are going to ask why isikiwe tracksuit yomntwana, obviously, Tina, when ulipolisa, if you find that strange, automatically when we don't work for the force, we are going to believe that there's something wrong that was done. Okanye, it was wrong of them to cut that piece of cloth when they were testing tracksuit, as if they were removing evidence or something. That is what she was trying to that is the picture that she was trying to draw. And then she left it like that on Facebook. And yet again, sa Twitter now on social media about this cloth. Ubana bazama manipulate a case, bazama moshi case, only to find out is the way e-labs is sebenza ngakhona. And yet she's the police officer. She's supposed to at least be aware of that. or before you come to social media to throw those questions to the relevant people, and then when you're not getting any joy, you come to social media and cry and say, I came back and when I asked, I did not get impendulo ephelele. I mean, even your husband is a police officer. Do you want to tell me both of you do not know ukuthi when lab is doing this tests ezinjena, it is possible that izawusikwa landawo that needs to be tested and will be kept for evidence until the case igqitywe? When you come to social media and tell us ukuthi itrust buyisikiwe, I wonder bafuna ukwenza noni ngecase yomntwana wami, and then you leave us like that, and then we end up fighting ukuthi what's right and what's wrong. I do not like, I'm not gonna lie, the fact that uza ku social media only to lit fire, and then asishiye there with questions esingayazi noma masizise kubani na, and then thina xa sinemibuzo we get insulted. Thank you.
Well said,
sister, well said, my sister. Well said. Well,
can I ask Umxhosa a question, Bongani?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, I need the tracksuit went to the lab, ne?
Yes. I believe.
Okay, yeah, they went to the lab according to information here, ne?
Yeah.
What were they trying to find there?
According to her, there were blood stains. So I'm not sure if they were trying to see ukuthi kolagazi whose blood is it, or if maybe it's Twekwe's blood as well as the perpetrators maybe sexual fluids. I'm not sure, but they were running tests based on the spots that were found on the tracksuit. But then when it returned, she went to Facebook and updated us that it came that piece was missing. Yeah, see.
Okay, so
and
the outcome of the whole process was to find out whether the clothes will be torn or whether they had what they had. Mr. Reyes, I don't know why did you bring this woman up here, because she needs to apologize before she can come here.
This tracksuit was taken to the lab, I believe in Cape Town, for tests, because after it was discovered that umntwana ulimele, there were blood spots on the tracksuit. I'm not sure if it's okay to say igazi ne.
Yeah, so I agree with you. Yeah? I agree with you. So my question to you is that why didn't she give us the outcome of the whole testing of the tracksuits? Why did she only mention that it was torn but not mention what the outcome was negative or positive?
That's why I feel like I am not happy with the fact that, and I'm not saying, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. At first, I wasn't a fan of Ulive Win at first, because I myself was 100% behind Umakacwebe. But right now, Ukubone, I understand where you guys are coming from. And we are not saying we are against you now. We are just saying, come with one story, come with updates. If you zozisa into to the public, make sure you keep us updated. And when you're giving us the update, mayenzi sense. For the fact that when uzozisa is story, number one, you have different stories. Kukhona questions, there's questions, kukhona izinto ezingenzi sense. People, we are human. We are not going to act like we didn't hear into nje. You understand?
Thank you so much. And my last question to you, ne? Let's talk about this picture. This picture, I mean, this post is meaningless. Because first and foremost, we would ask, why was the child in theater? For what condition?
Exactly.
But she did not do that because
and
she wants to.
Yeah.
Because
what? People need to understand that it's okay to ask questions if something is not clear. People need to stop fighting people for asking questions, because there is no proof that indeed the ungumntwana lona use theater. Do you understand? And if someone uzoza ku live or no proof, then present that proof without fighting. Understand that the information ekhuchiwe mama is not enough. Raise questions, and it's okay for people to ask questions. People need to stop coming to lives and insult. Rather keep quiet. For I myself, when I didn't agree with you guys, I would just be in the audience and keep quiet and listen, because I didn't have something to say at the moment. Nati, we need to think before we speak. Nani, I've been noticing like consistently before you speak, you even bring abantu that can speak on something. When it comes to medical stuff, you bring in someone like Haibo there who onamaga to speak on something. Do you understand? So that you don't contradict yourselves, or you don't you don't mislead the public, because there are a lot of people who are going to engage here. Hence, I feel like if uzoza and say, no, don't say umama is lying, why would she lie? No, we're not saying we are posisa, but what if there is no proof? Give something intangible for us as sabambelela ngayo. If you are going to a fight, let's fight sibambe something tangible. What's there ngoku osnikayo ebambekayo? Absolutely nothing. It's just a photo of you. There is no proof even ukuthi when you say theater.
Thank you so much.
Just one thing. Just one thing before we close. Just the emphasis of this picture. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't Umaxoxe have more than one child?
She does.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we even know that this picture relates to Uxoxe? Can you see the other confusion?
And if you remember, apparently when this all happened, the little one wasn't okay.
Correct. So
even her,
that's
I
the
believe
emphasis,
she also miscarried.
It's
She also
confusing
miscarried
because
during this whole thing, and she was admitted.
correct.
So
can
now,
I ask
honestly, and where do we verify this picture? Ukuthi, yes.
Umxhosa, may I please ask something? What
Yes,
does Usana Lwam mean? Doesn't it mean your son?
No, Sanalwa means my child.
My baby.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it can refer to any gender.
Any gender, just my child, my baby.
Also, now let me give you the flowers, my sister. I think you mentioned the
Thank you
perfect
so
that when
much.
you joined our live for the first time, it was painful for you. You also believed that we were mocking, we were, and you went to do your own research. You went to read, you went to listen to her, and more and more and more, and that's where you found these inconsistencies. And when we find inconsistencies, it means that somewhere, somehow, the truth is not there. Hence, there are inconsistencies. And if people can listen to understand and not listen to dispute or listen to respond, I think this case, to most people, it does not make sense. That's why someone also made a comment here and say, the time we're talking about funds, they say she wanted funds for what? And someone said she wanted funds for the legal advisors. And the question is like, this case has never went to court. And what legal fees do you want? But people are not willing to ask those questions. They are willing to just give money and all that. But thank you so much for coming through, Umxhosa, and I appreciate your time and your input. It was so